Welcome to NEWSMAKERS. My name is Sean Smith. I'm the Assistant Director of Community Relations for Chesterfield County Public Schools. Join us today, Evelyn Pollard and Jay Swedenborg. Thank you to you both for being here. For our viewers out there, Evelyn, your official title, albeit a little long, but I know you enjoy saying it, you're the chair of the 2012 Altria Companies Employee Community Fund. And Jay, you're with Communities and Schools, or Chesterfield County Administrator.
Yes.
And to kind of kick us off, we know the community is very familiar with Communities and Schools, CIS, but for those who may not know much about it, tell us really briefly about the organization.
Briefly, Communities and Schools is a dropout prevention program, and the whole model is to take resources that exist in the community, bring them into the school, match them with students and families in need, to help them be successful in school and successful in life.
And I know in Chesterfield County in particular, very proud of the program and built some really successful partnerships. Part of one of those we're here today to talk about. But tell us how CIS and the Altria Companies Employee Fund really kind of came together in a partnership.
Well, each year the ACECF offers grants to local charities, and we applied to get a grant for community high school. In fact, we've gotten that grant for multiple years, and we submitted the paperwork and were approved for a grant for $12,500 to sponsor a program at community high school to help those students to have access to something pretty cool, which is called E2020, which is online learning curriculum, and to help support the buildings, trades, and culinary arts classes.
That's pretty amazing. Evelyn, to start us off a little bit and just explain kind of about the fund itself, if you would, from Altria perspective.
Altria Companies Employee Community Fund is an employee-run fund. It is totally run by employees. Employees make the donations. We do the campaigning to raise funds, and we choose the organizations that are funded. And we actually have 5 focus areas, youth services being one of our main focus areas. We have senior services, emergency services, domestic violence, and hunger relief, as well as emergency services.
Now, obviously, with a fund that large and having so many chances really to make a difference in the community, when you look at an organization like Communities and Schools, what really stood out with that organization that tied into your mission?
Well, as employees, we review each of the grant proposals, and each proposal is reviewed by 3 employees. And employees read that proposal, and we score each of the proposals based on the need in the community and the impact that we think the organization is going to have. So we were actually very excited to support Communities in School.
And Jay, you know, in thinking about the fund itself and the program, having this before, talk about kind of the difference that it really has made, the chance to take a program, obviously like Communities in Schools, and taking a grant like that to really take it to the next level. What has that done?
Well, the E2020 helps kids gain credits when they need credits. So they can take a test, and they can then take a class online based on the content area that they have not yet mastered, and it allows them to make up credits when they are a couple years behind. And some of the kids at community high school are a couple years behind, and we want to get them to graduation. They're highly motivated to get to graduation. The other part of that grant is fun hands-on activities for kids to use and life skills that they'll use when they start their career. So it's really fun to give the kids concrete things to do and things that get them where they want to go, which is to graduation.
And Evelyn, with the chance that Altria has, and you're very successful at this and being involved in the community, from the employee perspective, as you choose these programs, how do the employees hear back on the successes which they've helped fund?
Well, we report out each year what organizations we're going to fund, what the programs are, and our employees are very passionate about helping the youth in our community, so they were really excited. And we like to give in the places where we work. So in our communities where we live is where we like to put our money.
That's great. And Jay, obviously for the viewers out there and for the Altria employees who have been part of this, what would you say to them, you know, going forward?
I continually want to say thank you for your generous gifts, and let you know that they are in place and doing good things for good kids to help make a difference for them. And those kids are going to be part of our community in the near future.
Well, Jay, I want to thank you, because if it weren't for people like you and the work that you do, our communities wouldn't be as good as they are. So thank you.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Well, thank you to you both. A tremendous program. And Evelyn, thank you, on behalf of the school division for Altria and the involvement that you have in not just Chesterfield County, but in the region itself.
Thank you.
And thanks to our viewers. Please join us next time more about Chesterfield County Public Schools.